I pretend to study. Please repeat. Did you pretend to like him? I pretended to like him. Doesn't she pretend to be rich? She doesn't pretend to be rich. Does he pretend not to know her? He pretends not to know her. Haven't they pretended to work hard? They haven't pretended to work hard. Do they pretend to worry about her? They pretend to worry about her. Doesn't she pretend to make a lot of money? She doesn't pretend to make a lot of money. Will you pretend to exchange it? Will pretend to exchange it. Did he pretend to play the guitar well? He pretended to play the guitar well. Didn't they pretend to give money to the poor? They didn't pretend to give money to the poor. Does he pretend to be nice to her? He pretends to be nice to her. Who did you pretend to like? I pretended to like his sister. Where did she pretend to meet him? She pretended to meet him at the office. What does she pretend to turn on? She pretends to turn on the TV. Who pretended to take it from her? He pretended to take it from her. Who pretends to speak English well? Her friend pretends to speak English well. What does he pretend to kick? He pretends to kick the football. When did they pretend to take a picture together? They pretended to take a picture together last night. Did they pretend not to know about it? They pretended not to know about it. Does she pretend not to pay attention to him? She pretends not to pay attention to him. Did they pretend not to help them? They pretended not to help them.